Hi Leute, willkommen zurück bei Life is Strange. Wir sind hier bei der Schule angekommen und wie es aussieht, wollen wir jetzt Prescott 1 auswischen. Da steht genau das gleiche wie auf dem Bild. Rachel, Mo, irgendwas kann ich immer noch nicht entziffern. Sehr merkwürdig.
Hey Max, how you doing?
Oh, hi Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe, why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
Ja.
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
Ja, das Leben muss
I think
weitergehen.
there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross!
Ich
You're out
wusste
of
es.
control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Wer war denn Justin jetzt nochmal? Sagt mir jetzt schon mal gerade nichts.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Tag. Wer bist du? Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Stimmt
Hola,
nicht.
Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Gib nicht auf.
Don't give
Also.
up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Ach, Mann. Ah.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Ach, der Justin. Ah, der mit dem Trevor da rumhängt, ne?
Way too much shit going on, man.
Mal kurz hier Looky Look
I can
machen.
tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
So I hear.
So, was haben wir hier?
Oh, great. Chloe stole money
Oh.
from the Handicap Access Fund. We're going to hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
was? Laser, you play hard to get when you already hard to want. Was haben wir? Ah, das ist noch das, genau, das kennen wir, glaube ich, schon, meines Wissens nach.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Ach, Quatsch. Wer bist du?
Max isn't pissed
Brooke.
that Warren asked me.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
Nathan Rails Drone? Was ist denn für eine Drohne? Oh, was ist
I
die
can't
Wale?
get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Okay, ja. Ja, hier Ask You kann ich sagen, kann ich mir vorstellen, dass hier ein eifersüchtig ist.
That makes sense. Two big brains are better than one. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
Also selbst wenn jetzt Warren mit Brooke geht, soll er doch, finde ich nicht so schlimm, wird schon passen. Immerhin haben wir ihn ja ein paar Mal versetzt.
I need to
Also
find Nathan.
Kino zum Beispiel oder
Have you seen him
Film
around?
schauen oder
I was
DVD-Abend oder sowas.
distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Okay, auch hier ist klingt nach Spaß.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car.
Ja.
So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Ja, sein altes neues Auto ist auch bei mir so der Fall gewesen. Kann man jetzt selber fliegen? Ne, macht sie automatisch, wie mir scheint. Aber nice, ist cool. Ein kleiner Drohnenflug. Fetzt. Jetzt sehen wir so irgendwas, was wir übersehen haben. Oder bisher noch nicht da waren. Ja, die beiden haben wir noch nicht, das ist klar. Da in der Ecke waren wir noch nicht. Aber sonst war's das. Ja, jetzt geht's wieder zurück. Ne? Ja.
Thanks.
Aber hatte was cool.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Ich glaube ja wohl nicht. Kann man hier rein? Nope. Dann gucken wir mal.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
Kann man die nicht... Ah doch,
How are
Speak.
you doing, Max? Been a tough week.
Ja.
I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Wir haben immer Fragen.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Okay, Eichhörnchen?
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me
Ah,
too.
okay.
If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Die sind so putzig, die kleinen Dinger. Ah, ich find's goldig.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Gab noch ein paar mehr.
I definitely have...
So. Zack.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
Gar
My
nicht.
dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Eco-Disaster. Sie sind nicht alleine. Oh
Do you
mein.
think this is some kind of eco-disaster? Or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Okay.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Klingt ein bisschen
Samuel had
merkwürdig.
buried dozens near the Tobanga.
Was? Tobango?
Is that cool with the Tobanga?
Das ist ein Tobango.
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate. Then it doesn't matter.
Falls ihr wisst, was denn Tobango sein soll, schreibt es doch gerne in die Kommentare. Ich kann damit gerade überhaupt nichts anfangen.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Merkt man. Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
Okay. Er klingt nicht
You
gerade sehr
don't sound
traurig.
sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Ja, was
Do
tun wir
you
denn?
ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Beobachtet uns. Ja, okay, haben wir ja gesehen, dass er ein Bild von uns hatte.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Das stimmt, er ist ein bisschen
Blackwell
anders.
is so sad and quiet since Kate isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
Genau, sie wurde
Samuel,
gemobbt.
you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Stimmt.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
Merkt man gar nicht, dass
That
du so
must
viele
be
Fragen hast.
why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Ui, es gibt ja echt so viel zu erzählen mit
I
ihm.
keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Okay, glaubt er, dass sie noch am Leben ist?
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking
Genau,
for.
bleib auf der hellen Seite der
Rachel
Macht.
Amber is waiting too.
Dann passt
even
das
though Miss
schon.
Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Okay, okay, ja, es ist beides interessant. Auch weil wir es wissen. Also beziehungsweise, wie kommt er auf sowas? Ich mag seine Ansichten irgendwie.
Genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Ja, ob er wohl auch spürt, dass ein Tornado auf Arcadia Bay zugerast kommt?
I'd rather be in her
kommen
class than
könnte?
the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Ja,
I'm sorry.
Zeit. Ja.
I better get going now.
Von Zeit haben wir eigentlich mehr als genug.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Okay, was hat sie jetzt so?
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Nein, you know. Okay, sie weiß. Okay, mach mal.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
Ja, das ist, sagt Brooke auch, dass er wütender war wie
I
normal.
was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Okay. Wissenschaftliche Erklärung oder halt weit hinter, also weg von Wissenschaft.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Drei Ennis, Prophezeiung. Machen wir mal die sterbenden Tiere.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Time Travel? Nee, Tobanga. Was ist Tobanga?
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Und noch Kate.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Nein, nein, alles gut.
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay?
Alles klar.
I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Machen wir mal die
Prescotts
Presscodes.
have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going.
Aber ich mag die irgendwie.
I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
I think everything has changed.
Ah! Ich drücke wirklich immer wieder den blöden falschen Knopf. So, wir gehen noch zu Chloe.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
You suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja Mode.
Blackwell Ninja Mode. Okay, werden wir auch im nächsten Part wohl angehen, den Blackwell Ninja Mode. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Wenn ja, belohnt mich doch mit einem Daumen nach oben und schaut beim nächsten Mal auch wieder ein. Bis dahin, liebe Leute, ich bin raus. Macht's gut.